Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So, in case you guys don't know, I am currently a college student at Montclair State University and I live on campus, so I live in a dorm. And so I have a pretty small closet. So today I wanted to share some of my tips on how I keep my small college closet organized, how I fit a lot of clothes, in my opinion, into a pretty small closet. My first tip for you guys is to stack your hangers. By hanging a hanger from other hangers, you really save space horizontally, thickness wise. You're gonna really be able to fit in more hangers, especially if your closet is pretty long and you're not using that bottom space of your closet. So I like to do this and group clothing items that are similar. So I have all of my button-ups on one long chained hanger. Also, if I have any two-piece outfits, I put them all on one. And this just really helps because you don't have as many hangers hanging right next to each other. And kind of going along with that, really get thin hangers if you can. The thick hangers look nice and they're good for heavy things like jackets. So I have my jackets on thick hangers because the small skinny ones tend to break, but otherwise I keep all my clothes on really small hangers. My next tip for you guys is to emphasize accessories and really use that to elevate some more basic and simple outfits. So you can have a nice simple closet with some staple pieces, and then you could just switch it up and switch the look and feel of it using accessories. And this actually brings me to today's sponsor, which is Ana Luisa Jewelry. Ana Luisa is based in New York City and they make high quality jewelry at an affordable price. And also the entire company is carbon neutral, which is amazing, especially since it was just Earth Day, so everyone's been talking about helping out the environment and everything. So they sent me a couple of pieces. So I personally love earrings and necklaces, and using earrings and necklaces, I can really elevate my outfits and give them a different feeling. For example, the earrings I'm wearing today are these super adorable little hoops with a sun charm. They make my outfits look more summery, a little bit more free-spirited. But with these earrings in particular, what's really awesome is that you can actually take off the charm and then it just turns into a very simple huggy hoop. And then you can have kind of a more clean and sleek look, maybe the clean girl look, And their earrings are really nice quality and they actually don't irritate my ears to the point where I actually ended up putting in a stud earring into my conch. And I'm 100% certain that it's not gonna get irritated, which is amazing. And I think it looks really cute. And now it's perfect. I feel like I have a whole selection of jewelry to mix and match to make it fit any outfit. They also have a really great selection of necklaces. So the one I'm wearing right now, it's actually a 2-in-1, so layered necklace in one. And I think this looks super cute. The length is also adjustable, so you can make it more of a choker style, or you can make it a bit longer if you have more of a scoop neck or something. Additionally, Ana Luisa has a bunch of different style jewelry on their page, which is really cool because you can kind of mix and match and kind of find your styles. Right now, they are doing a sale that is buy one, get one 40% off for Mother's Day, which is amazing because you can get one for yourself and a matching one for your mom. So I think that would be a lovely thing to do. Once again, because they have so many different options, you can find a style that both you like and your mom. And if you want to access the sale, be sure to take a look down in the description. I have a special link for you guys so you can have that sale. All right, well, aside from the gorgeous pieces from Ana Luisa, you can accessorize with other things like hair clips, belts, and purses. So using those kinds of things, you can free up some closet in your space. So you don't have to buy fun pieces. You can just have a nice simple capsule closet, and then you can have all the fun and style with the accessories. And of course, depending on what kind of accessories you get, you can change up the look. So you can definitely have some pieces that are more simple and minimal, and then you can have some bold pieces, some girly pieces, some elegant pieces. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. My next tip for you guys, and I've been doing this for years, and I feel like I just started seeing this around on TikTok maybe. My next tip is to store your shoes facing opposite directions. So basically you want the toe of the one pair and the toe of the second pair to be facing opposite ways. And that actually makes it so that you can fit more of them into one row because it actually condenses space because the arches kind of interlock in that way. I don't know, maybe you understand what I mean, but it really saves up some space. You could totally fit in probably like a whole extra pair of shoes. And then with some other shoes that are like more like flat or like sandals, you could totally just stack them on top of each other instead of next to each other to save up some more space that way. My next tip for you guys is to try out some new ways of folding. And the reason I say to try out a couple of different ways is because depending on the size of your closet and the size of the shelves that you have, the depth of your closet, different ways can work better. So try rolling, try folding in like a new way. I highly recommend like watching some Marie Kondo folding videos because this could be helpful. Like she talks about folding things so that they match in height, which is very nice. So yeah, definitely use that to your advantage. If you have more like pull-out drawers, then you could totally try the folding technique of like folding it upwards, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you try out some new techniques, maybe you'll find one that fits better into your closet. Speaking of kind of fitting things better into your closet, make use of some of the spots in your closet that aren't used right now. So usually that is the depth of the closet or also the height of the closet. So if you have a deeper closet, you might not be using the back parts of your closet, and that makes sense. Like, you can't really see anything back there, but you could still find ways to use it. And if you have a taller closet, a lot of times if you have hangers, you might not have anything on the bottom. So in those situations, definitely find ways to be creative to use that. If you have a deeper closet, for example, you can store some like extra things in the back that you don't use at the moment. Or you can try folding it a bit of a different way. So instead of folding like your jeans into like thirds, you can try folding it in half and then just having them extend all the way. So that could help save you some space. Now, if you have a longer closet, like a taller closet, if you don't already have shelves on the bottom of it, you can buy some shelves to store some extra shoes. On the bottom of my closet, I have shoes, but then behind the first row of shoes, I have some dividers. I put like swimsuits, costumes, my swimming towel, like cover-ups, that kind of stuff. Stuff that you don't really use as much, and when you use it, like you're gonna know where it is. And you definitely get like a shoe shelf if you have that space on the bottom. You can totally have like a shelf and have 2 rows of shoes instead. And also, with the whole long closet thing, you can stack more hangers on top of each other to really use up all that vertical space that you have. Okay, so this tip is pretty basic, but definitely put your seasonal clothes away. So people do this a lot, right? But I feel like sometimes they forget to put away certain things. There's a deer outside. Aww. If you already do this, great, but maybe there are still ways you can improve. For example, think about clothes that maybe is the right like temperature, but isn't the right style. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have some skirts and some like lighter sweaters that are fine for spring, like weather-wise, but they look more autumnal. They have like the darker colors, and I know that I'm not going to be really wearing them in the springtime. So if you don't already put away your winter clothes, definitely put it away, because especially winter clothes takes up a lot of space. And if you already do that, then kind of like reconsider it and think about it in a slightly different way maybe. Also, you can always try decluttering. And the last tip, if you live in a dorm room or if you just have a small closet in general, is to get some additional storage. So right now I have a bunch of storage under my bed. So I keep like some extra, just like sweatshirts that I just wear around the house in there. Yeah, so you can put stuff under your bed if you really need that. You can also put stuff on top of your closet. Like in this case, I could probably put stuff on top of my closet if I needed to. And if you are interested in getting like some additional shelves or storage, I really, really like IKEA for that kind of stuff. Or you can also check out like Bed Bath & Beyond, which is where my under bed drawers are from, and those are really good too. Alright guys, I think that's all of the tips I have for you today. So if you like this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave me some of your tips for how to put even more crap into my closet. And don't forget about Ana Luisa's sale. You can get one item and get the second one 40% off, so be sure to check that out in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
If I could lay down beside you, I would.